today we're going to be revisiting one of my previous what if videos as per the request of one of you guys, and making even more drastic changes to it. So, you know that video that I made a while ago about Michael killing Franklin during the mission complications? Now, what would happen in that reality, in that timeline, if Michael also killed Trevor during Bury the Hatchet? But first, let's recap where we are with this timeline. So Franklin's dead, Michael got back into the robbing business with Lester, Trevor found Michael, Lamar is also dead, Michael and Trevor still have to work for the FIB, they would still go on the run after the whole Madrazo situation, and Michael's family still leaves him. And now for Bury the Hatchet. As the two are having their standoff at the cemetery, Michael would, while him and Trevor are screaming at each other, thinking about himself, shoot Trevor, killing him instantly. And when the Chinese show up, because Trevor's dead, Michael would make a run for it and shoot his way out of the cemetery. But like I said, since Trevor's dead here, Michael stays alive and doesn't get messed up by the Chinese because Trevor died long before he could mess up Michael's car like he did in the original. This means that Lester and Michael still have to do the FIB raid. After which, of course, just like in the original, Steve promises to leave Michael alone. Real quick though, if you're enjoying this story so far, leave a like on it and subscribe to the YouTube channel, as I am hoping to reach 3,000 subscribers by the release of GTA 6. However, as we know in the mission, the wrap up, things go really bad. And what's sad about this next part that's coming up is that Michael's just gotten his family back. However, since Trevor's dead, Michael would be gunned down and killed by Merriweather, and Dave would somehow make it out of there. So now everyone in our main group is dead, aside from Lester, who probably disappeared off the grid after that whole incident. And the moment he found out about Michael's death, I imagine he covered his tracks and just dipped. As for Michael's family, I imagine maybe Dave would help them out in some way, feeling partially responsible for not being able to save Michael, but that's just wishful thinking on my end. And let's say that that was the case, and if so, he would also be responsible with telling them the circumstances of Michael's death and what happened to him. And with that, literally all of the bad guys won. The trio never did the big one. Devin Weston took over the movie studio and forced Solomon Richards into retirement. The Chinese took over Blaine County, and Stretch has long gotten what he wants, as both Lamar and Franklin are dead. Steve Haynes is the ultimate winner. All in all, a pretty shitty scenario for our main group, except for Lester, who always somehow manages to get away. This surely is one of the darkest timelines I put together in a fat minute, and I really wanted Michael to make it out of this one alive, but to be completely honest, there was just no scenario where I could make that work. And with that said, I want to thank you for watching this video. Leave your thoughts and opinions on this what if in the comments down below. I hope the person that requested this has enjoyed it, and leave your suggestions in the comments for the next what if. Make sure that there's something interesting and something that will affect the storyline. Until next video stream, bye bye.